Hey guys, Mr. Barnes here, and I'm going to take you through solving a trig equation where you don't just have theta or x here, you have something of this nature, like this one has 2 theta plus sine. So I'm going to take you through this, and hopefully we can clear up some stuff that we're having trouble with in class. Alrighty, so the first step here is we have to sub out what's inside the brackets, or if there was 2 outside the brackets, whatever's inside the cos function. So I'm going to sub that out. And generally, we do not want to use x. We use m, just because sometimes instead of theta, it'll ask us for, um, it'll use x, and it gets really confusing if you have 2 x's going on here. So I say m is equal to 2 theta plus 90 degrees. I'll change my color. All right, so this is what I subbed out. So now I'm going to rewrite my equation. So 3 cos m plus root 3 is equal to 0. So now what I have to do is solve this for cos. So I have cos, that should be 2 there, shouldn't it? Here we go. So this is 2. So I rearrange this and I solve for cos, and I have cos m is equal to negative root 3 over 2. So at this step, we note that, again, same procedure, cos is negative. Alrighty? Alright, so cos is negative. Alright, next step. What we want to do with this is we want to find our related angle to this. So in order to find our related angle, what we do is we take my RA, related angle, and that's going to be equal to cos inverse, cos negative 1, of root 3 over 2. So remember your definition for a related angle. The related angle is between 0 and 90 degrees, and in order to have that, we have to have a positive number in here. Okay? Generally, we're going to have, 3 over 2, root 3 over 2, root 2 over 2, or 1/2. And that's going to give us either 60, 45, or 30. So this is what we have to take in consideration. Our related angles between 0 and 90. Okay, so that's what our related angle should be. So if we solve this thing, we get our related angles going 30. Okay, that's just from our unit circle. Our related angle is 30. All right, so recognize that this may or may not be a solution. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now what we have to do is we have to use our CAS rule. So CAS rule, so we got C, A, S, and T. So this is why we write this down. Cos is negative, so cos is negative in right here, S and T. Because here only sine is positive, only tan is positive. So my values of, recognize, it's still m. My values of m are going to be equal to 180 minus RA. So that's 180 minus 30, which gives me 150. And then I have m is equal to 180 plus RA. So that's 180 plus 30, which gives me 210. So those are my 2 possible solutions for m. But recognize that our goal is not to find m. Our goal is to find theta. And this is what m is equal to. So now what we have to do is put in our values we found for m and solve for theta. Okay, so m is 2 theta plus 90. So my next step is, I'll extend my page here. So m is equal to 2 theta plus 90, so 150 is equal to 2 theta plus 90. And 210 is equal to 2 theta plus 90. So this will give me my 2 values for theta. Okay, so I'm going to solve here. So I take the 90 across and I subtract. So I have 150 subtract 90 is equal to 2 theta. So I end up with 60 degrees is equal to 2 theta. I do that. 60 degrees is equal to 2 theta. So that gives me theta is equal to 30 degrees. And over here, I have the same situation. So I have minus 90 is equal to 2 theta. So that's going to be, oh, why do I keep doing that? So I have, so that's going to be 120. That should be 2 theta. Is equal to 2 theta. Theta is equal to 60. Okay, so those are my two values for theta. Recognize that they are different from these two values for m. Please keep that in mind as we're going through this. So again, you get yours says here for all theta. So what we have to recognize there is because we have this 2 here in front, we have a different period. Okay, that's my this is going to affect the period. Okay, and so we recognize that my HS in this case, my horizontal stretch, which affects the period, is 1/2. So we take the reciprocal of what's in front there. So my period is my HS times 360. So my period here is 1/2 times 360, which is equal to 180. So for all theta, this is where this comes in. So if we have that, what we have to do, instead of saying 360 n, we say theta is equal to 30 plus 180 degrees for n. N belongs to integers. Okay? And we go 60 plus 180 degrees. N belongs to integers. And we put our curly brackets in here. And this is our final solution. Okay? And if it asks us for the solutions between 0 and 360, we'd have to keep adding 180 onto this till we bust 360. So we might have another solution, right? So we might have another solution there. And we do the same for this one. We'd add it on until we bust, and then that would be our solutions. All right, thank you very much, guys. Good luck with your studying.